Now at 5:30, one Southington family is facing heartbreaking loss after a devastating fire destroyed their home. It wiped away decades of memories in just a matter of hours. And amid the ashes, their resilience shines through. Thanks for staying with us at 5:30. I'm Sarah Sanchez.
And I'm Tim Lammers. Fox 61's Joe Monte has the full story on the fire, the near explosion, and how this family is finding hope in the face of tragedy.
50 years of memories lie in ashes at this family's home after a fire that most likely started in their shed spread to their home.
It's a terrible, terrible feeling to lose, everything you built and you work for, and just to go up like this.
Irene Uriga, her husband Steve, and her son Tom have lived in this house for decades. Now a good portion of the house is seriously burned, and anything that isn't charred is soaking wet. Their shed is nothing but a pile of rubble, but their spirits are strong.
Faster, bigger, better, stronger, right? Just rebuild. That's the best we could do.
The fire started a little after 11 p.m. on Tuesday night. Tom Uriga says they heard what sounded like a loud boom in a jet engine that shook their house.
Once the relief valve on the tank went, that sound, I'll never get that sound out of my head. It was like a jet engine doesn't even begin to describe it. It was even worse.
The Urigas didn't even know their house was on fire until a neighbor came running over and said they needed to get outside.
She says it's on fire on the side of the garage. They said it's gonna blow.
Before they knew their home was on fire, the flames already reached their 500-gallon propane tank. The relief valve was letting out pressure due to the heat. Each time it did, the entire neighborhood heard booms that they say sounded like explosions. Fire investigators say the pressure relief valve did its job and prevented the tank from exploding and causing much worse damage. Still, the damage takes a toll emotionally.
Empty. Empty, really empty. Like, a piece of me is gone. 40 years of my life, just everything's gone. Memories, everything, just gone.
On top of losing everything, they thought they lost their newly rescued cat, Luna. They left the house before they could find her and couldn't wait to get back to see if she was still there. To their surprise, she was hiding in a basement bathroom, safe from the fire and the water damage.
My son found her, and I thought, that was my biggest concern.
I found my baby. We had just rescued her a couple years ago, and she became a part of the family, so it was absolutely awesome this morning, after not knowing what we were coming home to walk into the basement and find her right there.
The family's still in shock over what happened. They're just trying to move forward now. They also say they're thankful no people or animals were hurt. All they ask for are your prayers. In Southington, Joe Monte, Fox 61.